Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is To Dare to Do, episode 16, A Spurs Save. And come on, you Spurs, we've been doing quite well in our preseason. As you can see, we've managed a nice little pile of wins against various teams. Including Borussia Dortmund, so not exactly all weak teams either. River Plate's in there as well. But yeah, a good preseason. I'm going to pop out here and bring back a couple of bits that I filmed earlier, and then we're going to come back and talk about the transfers that we've done. So let's go and do that. So, first up, here are the end-of-season awards. We can see that Harry Kane has managed to take the Player of the Season from the fans, and Lucas Moura second, Davinson Sanchez third, both excellent players. Lamela had a great little goal, I'll show that to you in a moment. Signing of the season, Christopher Ayer from Celtic, and Young Player of the Season, Harry Winks. So, let's have a quick look at this goal, because it is pretty. Here we go. Sets up for the free kick and crashes it home. Very nice. So, very nice goal. Team of the season, no big surprise. Pretty much the team that we played every week. Not a big surprise. We had a good team. Season review. Unlikely champions. Match of the season, 3-0 over Chelsea on December 8th. That was a big win. And, of course, unfortunately, the loss to Liverpool early in the season. Lost in the semi-final versus Man City, and the Champions League lost in the final. 28 players used, joined 5th highest in the Premier Division. Dynamics look really sharp. Very, very nice. Fernando Llorente wants to return to Spain. His contract is up in about 28 days, so he'll be doing that. And Trippier wants to play a little more in the first team, which we can sort out next season. Let's have a quick end-of-season team meeting. Okay. Shall I suggest that we want to win it again? Or should I suggest we're just going to try and qualify for the Champions Cup? Let's try it. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that. Excellent stuff. Alright, season injury report, fairly good. Oh, Vincent Janssen missed half the season with injury. Oh, 6 months with a broken ankle. Poor guy. Preseason start date. I think given how long this incredible season was, I'm going to give them an extra week off. And let's see, set for a move to Barcelona? I don't think so. Not without a whole lot more money in that. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, and lastly for this segment, Hugo Lloris comes in second in Champions League goalkeeper of the season. Kyle Walker, former Spurs player, defender of the season. Mo Salah gets midfielder of the season, and nobody from our team shows up on the forward of the season list. That's okay. We did well. I think we're happy. I'll be back with more in a little bit in this transfer window episode. And our next little segment here, check this out. We got a new 5-year deal on our main kit sponsor worth $175 million, up from $35 million in the last one. That's what winning the Premier League will do for you. So, Very sexy. Wow, non-domestic sales amounted to £5 million out of the 16 million. Kane, Sonny, Dele, Eriksson, and Lucas. Not a big surprise. A lot of good players in there. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. New scouting budget, 720k. That's lovely. Facilities downgraded. Training facilities. We're going to request improved training facilities. And they're happy to do that. Okay. A bunch of players called up for international duty. Dele hoping that Dyer won't leave. And our training facilities will be done by September 19th. Alright, that'll do it for this segment. Back again in a minute. Just a quick one. Tottenham have moved up 5 places to 14th position in the new European club rankings for next season. I like that a lot. Back. So here are the transfers we've made. First, let's quickly look at the outs. Danny Rose decided that he had met all the challenges that he could meet at Tottenham and wanted to move on. So we agreed and let him move to Crystal Palace for 24 million, rising to 32. Michel Vorm signed with Zenit on a free at the end of his contract. We just let him go because, frankly, he was, 36, 35, and not getting any better. So Cameron Carter-Vickers goes out on loan again. Vincent Janssen, we managed to get almost 5 million for, so I was kind of pleased about that. He's off to Fenerbahce. George Kevin Kudu has been made redundant by some of our other signings, so he went out to Derby for 10 million. And Josh Onuma has gone to Alaves on loan. We may have a couple more loans going out, but that's pretty much it for the outs. Coming in so far, we have Gedson Fernandez, who is a sharp-looking wonder kid. Picked him up from Benfica for 46 million. I think it was a pretty good buy. He's done reasonably well for us already. Scored a couple of goals in the preseason. He's going to be a good one, I think. We picked up Serge Gnabry from who was it? Hoffenheim? Bayern. They transfer listed him, so we leapt on it, and he is the backup left winger for us. So he's doing all right. He'll fit into the team. He's a good backup for Son, and I think he'll be useful. He also counts as a homegrown player because he was originally with the Arsenal. So yes, we have a former Arsenal player in the team, although I think he didn't actually play any games for Arsenal. Nope, I'm mistaken. He got in 9 games and 1 appearance and 1 goal. 10 games and 1 goal for Arsenal back in the day. But that was 7 years ago, 8 years ago, so... and he's been several places elsewhere since. With Vorm gone, we needed a backup goalkeeper. Butland was available. Cost me 16 million. Not unreasonable. And he's an excellent goalkeeper. He's only 26. He's our man for the future for now. He's quite good at what we need him to do. 18 reflexes, 18 agility, 15 handling, 16 one-on-ones. Can't go wrong with that. He's also very tall. So yeah, we've got 3 good players in, and we're working on 1 more. We needed a left back to replace Danny Rose, and this is the fellow that we're picking up. He's okay, he's got reasonable physicals and mentals. There's places where his technicals could come up with a little bit, but he's got them where we need them to be. Tackling, marking, passing, long shots, first touch, crossing, dribbling. So, he's got the things that we need him to have. and he'll make a good backup to Ben Davis, assuming that he gets his work permit, which he's expected to do. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully we'll have that. We've got a game today, and I'm just going to quickly peek at how long things have been going for. I think just for today we're going to go without a game and just leave it at this sort of transfer window updatey sort of episode. I'm sorry we missed Monday's episode and Tuesdays with the Warsaw Backpack. It was just simply too busy. I was busy all Sunday and then most of Monday and most of Tuesday, so I've really just had no time to make videos. So yeah, here we are. We're ready to play the Community Shield. I think we'll do that in the next episode. We'll start with the Community Shield and the first game of the season, Brighton. And then we'll probably move on to the Champions Cup. So that should be exciting. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And that you don't mind hitting a like. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe share it with your friends. We're going to keep going for another season here. I don't know how long we'll go with it for after that, but we'll go for another season and see how we do. See if we can nail down that Champions League. I mean, the odds that we'll get back there are pretty slim, but we're going to try. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day, and take care.